Hello and welcome to another episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Black Rock Adventure, or
Black Rock Adventures.
It's a Black Rock Adventure.
Yay!
Yay!
It sounds like a spin-off, like when we were in high school. Black Rock Junior High.
Imagine if there was a stand that like trapped you in your high school years.
No!
Fuck it, that's fucking good.
Main villain material.
This is Requiem.
You can't do this to me!
Instead of trapping you in the death loop, it traps you in the swirly loop.
Infinite music.
No, you can't bring the infinite music room back. It's dead and gone. I hope that teacher's living a bad life right now.
They are, I assured it.
You know, if I had a second go at high school, I would not have been humiliated in French class. I would nail it. A second time, I would lock in.
If I had a second go at high school, I would literally be Nicole from Class of 09.
You guys are thinking about high school. I want a second go at kindergarten.
You would lock in that time?
That shit. Oh, I'd lock the fuck.
I'd fucking rule the playground.
Yeah, because you can form complex thought.
I would enslave all the other children.
You'd make a feudal system.
My unending. I'd have no choice but to have all the adults in the area recognize my unending intelligence.
I feel like most people at some point have some sort of like childhood kingdom story.
No, I don't think I've never heard of this.
Really?
No.
Real,
There's no factionalism in your playground.
No, there were no factions on my playground.
Oh.
Fascinating. Back when I was like in elementary school, I accidentally started like, you know the book The Wave?
No. Oh wait.
About, like,
yes, I know.
Yeah.
So you started the sixth one.
I may or may not have started a bit of a like exclusive club that got way out of hand. Anyways. That's a story for another. That's a cancelable story for another day. That's a cancelable story for another day. So, what happened last time? Dune fucking died.
Yeah, it died.
He came for the fridge and he missed.
That's what they say. You come for the fridge, you best not miss.
I'm glad I told Gooday not to like redraw the thumbnail with Dune's character.
Would have been completely pointless.
We got the cold shoulder.
Don't even do it for this one either. Just wait and see how long it lasts.
Dude's character at this point is the special guest star spot. Various celebrities are coming in to play new prisoners.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
It's like the fucking Mario Super Show, but everyone's played by like one guy.
This is Michael J. Fox.
Remember when Mario and Luigi met Gorbachev?
I remember.
I love the Mario Super Show. Anyways, so
what?
We return to the Tan, you will die.
Sorry.
We return to the prison. Everything's all swell and good now that you've killed Trent.
Didn't we start a prison riot?
Except for the fact that you started a prison riot. That got really bad and a lot of people died.
Oh.
After the incident, or like, rather, at the tail end of the incident, the prison guards completely overwhelmed the prisoners. All throughout the night, you can hear fucking gunshots ring out in the distance. and martial law has more or less been instated into the prison. So we're gonna have to skip ahead a bit
Oh.
because for the next like 2 months, none of the prisoners are allowed outside of their cells.
Damn.
In the next 2 months?
Yeah,
Can
we're
we
doing
eat?
a bit of a time skip.
Hey, this is the life. No, this is the life, you know. I've got no fucking cellmates to drag me down. I've got if they bring my food to me now, you know, it's like a 5-star fucking hotel.
You just spent 2 months in solitary.
I was in solitary. I guess I get used to it with the fridge and all. I'm immune.
He's also got the skull to talk to.
Oh yeah, never mind.
I got my
speaking of
boy.
not
I got
having
my
a roommate-
food.
Speaking of not having a roommate,
Oh no.
on the halfway through the second month, a new prisoner is brought into the prison, and they are escorted right towards Fridge's cell, and the cell door opens to so they can enter. Dune, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Benjamin Bewley is a intimidating man who towers over other prisoners mentally and physically.
What does that mean?
You can see that he has trained his body to absolute perfection while still maintaining a
almost
physical
absolute.
form. That's true.
Almost absolute. You've got B ranks everywhere.
Yeah.
You're not perfect in any category.
The ultimate second placer.
He's the ultimate potential man.
I'm always second place. He's
He
like fucking whole horse. Go ahead.
he is a well-rounded man. Keeps himself in shape. You can see he has his wits about him. But he kind of gives Fridge the look over.
Fridge
And
is
then
sitting
he-
by the wall like this, by the way, when he discovers he's got a new cellmate.
And
How does the French
Ben,
fit them?
Ben kind of just disregards that and takes his place on the top bunk.
Presumably,
Which
you
I'm
might
okay.
even think that it's just strange that his cell has a fridge.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't even register this. This is part of the course. He knows what he's getting into, and he sits down on top of the top bunk and lays back with his hands over his head. And he goes, "I'm assuming you don't use the top."
Nah, no one uses the top. Here in jail
Oh.
civilization, no one uses the top. That's because
Yeah.
that's all the dripping water, you know? We don't like that.
The guard closes the cell door and then he like knocks in the bars and says, "Hey, you better watch out for this one. Every inmate this one's got associated with has died."
That's not true. Jesse's not dead. Last I heard. I mean, it's been like a month, so maybe she's dead.
"I got bad news for you, buddy." And then he walks away.
That guy's fucked. That guy's fucked up. All the prisoners talk about that guy. We all know he's fucked.
And Ben kind of looks at Fridge and he goes, "Don't worry. I think we'll get along fine, even if you do try something."
Hey, maybe I'm just an unlucky guy, you know? Who says I gotta try something?
So, this place have a library?
It's got a library. It's got all sorts of books, you know. Ulysses by James Joyce. You heard of him? He's hot right now.
Of course. All right, that's where I'll be. As long as you don't bother me while I have a book in my hand, I don't think we'll run into any issues.
You a bookworm? Kind of like a bookworm with a Poindexter?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I like games myself. One game in particular, but we're not that close yet. You don't need to know about that.
He doesn't even say anything. He kind of just goes up off the bed and takes his. Are prisoners allowed back out?
It's solitary.
Not yet.
We're in martial law, my friend.
Not yet. We've got half a month to go until you're allowed outside your cell again.
By the way, you're gonna want to have this. I hand him like a scrawled little schedule on a piece of paper.
What does it read?
It's the toilet rota.
Oh no.
You see that I've been very generous to myself, timing-wise.
You can only shit at certain times.
He kind of just grunts and throws it back at you, realizing that he can't leave the cell. He's stuck in here with Fridge.
This is lit
So
torture.
so he turns his back to him and faces the wall with like his arms crossed.
You hear also like a little scrunkly voice say, "Oh hey, I just woke up. Who's this guy?"
It's a new cellmate, my friend.
Oh hell yeah.
We don't yet know what kind of man he is. From your perspective, dude, it probably looks like I have like two personalities because the skull's inside the fridge as well.
From he's facing the wall right now and he doesn't even look to respond. He just goes, "What the fuck is that?"
Boss.
Hey, new guy. What's your name?
Yeah, tell us your name. You
I'm
gotta
not
show
doing
respect. I'm the Grand Master of this cell, after all.
Why are you talking to yourself?
I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you.
I'm also talking to you. This guy thinks we're talking to ourselves. Isn't he crazy?
Maybe he's got a few screws loose.
I already told you,
He
My
doesn't
name's
even have
Ben.
a fridge.
and I think that's all you're gonna get.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben. What are you in for?
Like Benjamin Button.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like Benjamin Button. That's my favorite fucking movie.
That's right.
I assaulted a man so hard that I killed him.
So you to murder, not assault, then?
No, it wasn't ruled a murder.
Oh, I see.
How the fuck
Look.
did that happen?
Who is your lawyer,
Look,
Saul?
When you're dealing with stand users, things can happen.
Stand
I'm
user.
sure I have to explain to you.
So this guy's in the know. As expected, he's in this prison after all.
There's a stand user in this prison?
This is a whole prison of stand users and other weirdos.
Oh
Did you forget, Skull? Didn't you
Oh
have a
my
stand while
God.
you were alive? Or were you like, were you a weird guy?
Now that you mention it, I think I did.
Do you still have it?
Not anymore.
Why? You still have your soul, don't you?
I hope so.
Well, it's a matter of theology.
What even is
I'm
a
not
soul?
Sorry, what do you say, Ben?
I said, look, I'm not opposed to killing, but
What?
I think there's something dishonorable about forcing my hand in a situation like that.
What do you mean? Were you...
I already told you what I mean. I was fighting a stand user. Weird shit happens.
So it was
Did
self-defense
it make
then,
you
right?
kill him?
No, it wasn't self-defense. You know what? You're good at prying details out.
Hey,
Did he make you kill him?
I did not have to kill him, but he, I think, forced my hand in that situation.
So he wouldn't
Autonomous
back down?
plans, You don't wanna mess with him.
Well, I can't mess with him anymore, clearly.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, well, you can't. But
When people die, they stay dead forever.
People
except for
die
me.
when they are killed.
yeah,
Anyway,
you gotta
Ben.
stop doing- you gotta stop doing the cartoon voice.
Okay, I think this is going to make things a lot simpler. I open the fridge door so you can see the
Aye.
skull.
Aye.
So
How you
this
doing?
is your stand.
No, this is just a little guy I acquired.
I'm trapped in skull form forever.
We don't know that. One day maybe we'll get you smashed up with a hammer and see if you survive.
Oh hell yeah!
Although you could just remain as like bone dust instead of a skull. That might be worse.
If I'm smashed up into bone dust, am I gonna be like one particular grain of dust, or am I gonna be all the grains of dust?
Well, you have multiple bones at the moment. A skull is made up of more than one bone, so maybe.
That's true.
Hold on, let me pull your jaw off and see how that impacts you.
Are you actually pulling the jaw off?
I don't think I can reattach it, so maybe not. It's not like Lego. You play with Lego as a kid, Ben?
No, I didn't have any Lego. They were always too expensive.
Mega Blocks.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry, man. Must have been tough.
I don't really think about it actually.
I
Considering
understand trauma.
I'm 34 years old.
I'm pretty old myself, you know. I'm 35. I'm your senior.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Why did you think? Hey, do you think I'm so young?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
No, you look like you haven't aged a day.
I think he thinks you're a Zuma fridge.
Well, people do say I still look like a young adult, you know. So, you know, these things happen.
Oh.
Yeah, you still got time. He says he turns back over and he subtly slams his head against the wall, the concrete wall.
You okay, bro?
Hoping for the sweet release.
I can
of
point it
death.
at me.
You know, I've been
This-
thinking about reincarnation a lot lately.
Oh, that's never good. Well, you
You're
know,
making me want to get closer to the answer.
maybe I see, because you're just a youngster. I do feel an obligation to look out for you, my friend.
I swear to God, if you say anything like that ever again, I'm gonna take that fridge.
Well, I'm
gonna-
saying
I'm gonna
that
set-
you're in prison. You need boys. You need friends. I'm willing to be your boy and your friend.
I don't want a boy.
This Ben guy's kind of got that younger brother vibe to him, doesn't he?
It's because he's in prison. He's sad that he got arrested. Leave him alone.
I'm
gonna
not.
take
I'm
that
not. I'm
fridge
not making
and I'm
fun
gonna turn
of
you
him.
into a fucking buffet.
Whoa, calm down. I'm saying that we're gonna be in the cell together anyway. We're gonna be in this prison together anyway. So let's be friends, right? Let's be
Yeah,
comrades.
we're gonna be like the Three Musketeers.
You know, you need all the friends you can get.
I did not go to prison to make friends. I'm here to do my time. And
Well, you're
get
in
out.
prison anyway, so it's gonna be a miserable fucking time if you don't have any friends.
You
Look,
know,
if
in
you want to look
prison,
out for me, I'm not going to tell you not to. But this isn't a two-way street.
in prison, you got to do anything to keep your mind occupied, and that means talking to people. I think humans go crazy if they don't talk to people. Take me. I didn't talk to anyone for what year is it?
Of course, I know what year it is.
2024.
2024, obviously.
It's 2024.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's like fucking demons saying like the era has changed again.
I didn't talk to anyone for longer than I thought.
That
Fuck.
was when you were trapped in the hallway, right?
Yeah. And eventually, I stopped thinking until this guy with the fridge came up and started poking me.
It's
Oh,
kind of
wait,
fucked up that I'm the only living person who remembers the hallway now. Right?
What do you mean living?
Well, he's
What
a
are you talking
skull.
about?
I remember.
That's not a
the
stand user?
Yeah, but he's not alive. He's a skull. He's like a dead guy.
Yeah, I died a
One of
while
those.
ago. I was trapped in the hallway forever.
Yeah, he died alone.
Yeah, poor.
But he wishes
post-mortem
he had some
man.
friends.
Ridiculous.
But
You know,
anyway,
I'd like to leave, to be completely honest, but I can't. So I guess I'm gonna have to play fucking parlor games with you for the next month and a half.
hey, now, what do you mean leave? What do you mean can't? You
I
give
just
it up
told
too
you there's a
quick.
I wanna read books.
Oh, I thought you meant
All
leave
right,
the prison.
No, occupy myself. I'm in no desire to leave this prison. I will gladly do my time.
Oh, okay. Wink.
Outside world is it's a bit much to keep up for a guy like me.
You've never been in prison before? You sound like institutionalized.
This is my second year. This first year.
Well, where were you before?
Gen Pop of county prison.
Were there any...
Retrial, they discovered that I had the stand and obviously sent me here.
Yeah. Yeah, this place is fucked. I mean, I'm being like light about it right now, but I hate this fucking place. This is hell. We live in hell.
Well, it can't be that bad if you're confined to a cell. I'd imagine most of the hell is out there.
It can't be that bad. You're not slave in your dreams, man.
Can't remember the last time I dreamt.
Oh, you'll get a lot of dreaming in.
Yeah, melatonin does that to you.
I have forgotten to mention something. Ever since the collapse of the dream state, nobody has been dreaming.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's fair.
I can't even dream about Silent Hill origins anymore, man.
You're not dreaming. You're not dreaming about like the game. You're just dreaming about like playing
Analyzing it,
and,
yeah.
like, touching the case and shit like that.
It's analysis of the story and its themes. And badass Pyramid Head fan cams. Or the Executioner, forgive me. But anyway, yeah, my name's Fridge. Yeah, this is Skull. You're Ben. We're all in a cell together. There's Jesse as well. Maybe you'll meet Jesse. Do you know Jesse? Why the fuck would you know Jesse? Of course you don't know Jesse. Yeah, you'll meet Jesse. Yeah, of course you know Jesse. There's Mizukami as well. She likes water. You're going to get a lot of water in your time here. So if you don't have a taste for it, I recommend you acquire it quickly.
Look, we could be cellmates, but you're not introducing me to your whole fucking friend group like this is some kind of sitcom.
I'm sorry, but it's going to happen.
I've got bad news for you. That's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
We also
I
gotta
don't have
show
to do
you.
anything. You know the rule of stand users? The attract other stand users? We got like a fucking maximum strength magnet around our little gang, so you're going in.
The wheels of fate are turning.
Indeed. Do you believe in gravity?
What if I double cross you on purpose?
Well, these things happen. You know, we're
That guy-
we're in lockdown for a reason, you know.
That guy Trent double crossed us. He was in the cell over there, and he was talking about killing Fridge.
Yeah, Trent's not around anymore.
You're telling me you guys are behind the lockdown?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We started a prison riot and then we killed him with our hands.
Ben has a massive grin on his face. Now this I'd be interested in hearing.
And I will regale you with the story of the prison riot where we murdered Trent.
As you do so, you can see he cracks a smile.
Oh, no, it's a psycho.
What do you
Seems
think
like
happened?
you're pretty hardcore, Fridge.
That's what the fridge is for. It cools my blood down.
Yeah, I never would have expected it out of a guy like you.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
The fucking lockdown finally ends, and these two are like best friends.
Then, how about we turn this prison upside down together?
I thought you'd never ask. So this Jesse, is she your cellmate?
Nah,
Cell
she's...
neighbor?
I don't think so. I don't think she's anywhere nearby.
That makes
Hold on,
sense.
let me
This
check.
prison's segregated.
I waddle over to the bars. Jesse!
Jesse, and like you feel like for like half a second you hear someone scream your name, but then you feel like it's a trick of your imagination.
It's the trick of my imagination, and I go back to kissing Danny.
Jesse's in
So
the
what
middle
is-
of a fucking threesome right now, I think.
What the Yeah, she's nowhere nearby.
Oh. So what, is this prison segregated, or?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to those kind of things, but I guess it must be. Like, at least
Not
partially.
You don't know?
Nah, it's co-ed.
It's co-ed? Why does Skull know?
Yeah.
I see this is one of those progressive institutions.
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
pretty woke here.
Of course, the woke prison. Why am I not surprised? What state are we in again?
We're in... Of course, you know what state
We're in the middle of the ocean.
Skull? Yeah, we're in the middle of the ocean. So it's not international waters. Why would I say that? We're in the American Ocean.
Which
Now-
one?
Oh,
We have
what are we
two.
off the coast of?
The coast? Well,
We
of course I know
are in
what we're
fact, We are in fact in international waters.
We're in international
Oh,
waters. I wasn't. Actually, I wasn't joking when I said that. That was real. Oh fuck!
Oh.
Then even if we got out of this prison, we need a boat. There's no fucking escape. There's no way out of here. I'm gonna die in this place.
International waters, and you don't know what the closest land is?
Good question.
Skull.
I assume America.
Yeah, probably
Yeah, but-
America.
Okay.
What if we're like at the North Pole though? What if they took us to the North Pole, and we get escape, but then we get eaten by a fucking polar bear?
I have been
no way
feeling
in hell.
very chilly.
Oh my god, we're at the fucking North Pole. There's gonna be elves and shit outside. This is the fucking worst.
No, I don't think we're in the North Pole. It's not that cold.
South?
That's a possibility. But
Fuck.
I've always wanted
There's no
to
way of
visit
telling.
Antarctica.
Which
you
one's
know,
Antarctica? Is that North or South?
South.
Oh fuck! That's where we are.
So, Mr. Bones, how many years you got left? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, they should be releasing you at any time now, right?
I don't think they're ever gonna release me.
What?
Oh, I meant till you die, because you're kind of annoying the shit out of me.
Can
Ow.
you not talk to Skull that way, please?
Just a little prison humor. I'm sorry, buddy.
He's,
I pick him up.
he's been through a lot.
Oh,
He's
well.
dead and he's never leaving.
I pick Skull up and I want to like toss him around a little bit like a hacky sack.
Whee!
Yeah, I just, I can't give this guy a little shit test. He's kind of growing on me. Isn't that right, buddy?
That's right.
Fridge, I might keep him. I might keep this guy.
Wow. Wait, what?
No, he's yours. He's yours.
Yeah, he's my meal.
God damn it, oh man, I'm so fucking bored. I am so fucking bored already.
When we get out, let us out, please.
After Dune says, I'm so bored, like fucking the screen goes black and there's text that says 14 days later.
You gotta let us out of here. It's inhuman.
At this point, Ben is developing like bed sores from like remaining in the same position for.
You need to exercise, my man. I know you're stoic, but come on.
There's no equipment in here, Fridge.
Just walk around. You're gonna drop down to third place at this rate. What identity do you have outside of that? Come on!
Damn.
Look. I'll build up muscle mass as soon as we could get to the gym. Here, what? Do you want me benching you?
Wait, what?
I mean, there's nothing for me to lift.
Get away from me.
I'm not even moving. I'm still on the bed.
Back, I say. Let us out of here. Stop rattling the bars. Come on.
As you're like rattling the bars, it is the morning of the last day of lockdown, and as you're rattling the bars, the lights on all the cells flick green and the cell doors open.
I did it. Have I awakened a new form of my stand?
I think they're just letting us out.
I clench my fist. I see. I peeled away the concept of locked from the bars.
Voice in the intercoms, going up the prison says, lockdown has been, lockdown has ended. Return to, your normal schedule.
So can we take our yard time whenever we want?
Yeah, we just do whatever the fuck. Don't worry.
Alright.
I've lost some of my humanity over the last 2 months, so I skitter out like a fridge bug.
I think this is the first time Ben's like realized that like he's seeing Fridge move outside the cell. He thinks this is how he moves. So, you lift?
Well, my daily life, I'm lifting perpetually. So basically, yeah.
All right.
You know,
Well,
the
I guess
fridge, you
I'm gonna
see.
head out. I'll head out to the yard, try to regain some of that muscle mass that I lost.
Well, what will I do?
Me after the COVID pandemic.
I'll go hang out with Trent. Oh. I guess I
Huh?
won't go hang out with
Oh,
Trent. He died by my hands.
Yeah, I
We
was
can go
gonna
see
say,
what Jesse's up to.
Let's go see what Jesse's up to, yeah. I wonder if she's still
Alright,
alive.
well, yeah, you guys can, I don't know, if you really want to see me that bad, you know where I'll be. And
Oh.
he says as Ben walks off.
Oh, he's so cute. He wants friends, but he doesn't want to admit it. That's sweet.
Jesse George. I told you he had the little brother energy.
Yeah, I like that guy. Let's hope he doesn't betray me too, or else I'll have to strangle him.
The fucking prison warden walks into frame.
What? It was a hypothetical. Hey, hold on. Do I know you?
Oh, I was kidding.
Oh.
I was referencing the fact that he hired Trent to kill you in the last section.
Hold on. Why did Trent try and kill me? The warden did order him to. Why did the warden want me dead? Because I kicked him in a big dream? Maybe I'm the key to everything.
Maybe. Remember in the hallway when we found the underground lab?
Yeah, I remember that.
Maybe he's trying to hide the lab.
I should tell everyone about it so that there's no point to killing me anymore?
Yeah!
Just leak it. Just grab a random person who's passing. Hey, you know about the underground lab in the psychic hallway?
Yeah, you told me about this before.
Oh, sorry. Him grabbing Jesse's so much funnier. Go ahead.
Oh, it's just you, Jesse. I was trying to leak the news to save my life. Mizukami, you know about it?
Mizukami, you look into the cell. Her mattress has been replaced by a waterbed.
Oh, it's getting worse.
And she looks over at you and says, what'd you say?
There's a underground lab in an infinite hallway.
Oh, sweet, I haven't been taken there.
No, yeah, the warden doesn't want people to know about it, so I'm just going to tell everyone I see today. So that killing me is no longer useful.
Yeah, leaking information's never, like, gone bad for anyone, I don't think.
Yeah, but he wants to kill me so I don't leak it, so if I've already leaked it, there's no point to killing me anymore, you know?
Snowden.
Who?
He...
No, we're in international waters, there's no snow out here.
Yeah, I know.
How can we be snowed in? We wouldn't even notice we're in prison.
There's a guy who his name was Snowden. He like leaked shit.
Okay,
and
so
they killed him for it.
Danny in the fucking other cell is like drinking from like a half-empty bottle of beer, and she speaks up and says, "Isn't Snowden the name of that shitty documentary?"
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't watch TV. I don't know about that stuff. Hey, Danny, you know about the underground hallway with the psychic laboratory?
I think you told me about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's connected to the Fight Club, right?
Oh yeah. You're not involved, by the way, are you? Because I know you're like at the Fight Club all the time, like fighting people at the club.
I didn't hear anything about anything being connected to the hallway, so...
Okay, I believe you. Anyway, if you see like anyone else today, can you also tell them about the psychic hallway and the underground laboratory?
Just so I will be sure to help you with whatever insanity you're planning today.
Thank you. You're so nice.
I look at Fridge sadly.
What? What are you looking at?
What?
What are you looking at me sadly for? Why is there sorrow in your eyes?
I think she misses Trent.
Well, I miss Trent too, but you know.
You do?
No.
I know that she and Trent were really good friends.
Really?
I wasn't. No.
Hey, it's okay. We all lose people, you know. We're not the ones who make them lost, but we lose people.
I helped beat that man to death.
Yeah, me too.
You caught his corpse. You stopped me from making him even harder.
Trent, why?
Do you actually care?
I'm sad. That was my boy. That was my buddy.
He tried to kill you.
Yeah, that's what he ceased to be my buddy at that point. But before that, he was my boy. That's my boy, my son.
You're do you like want to like talk
Nah, I'm
about
fine.
it?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good at repressing this kind of thing. It goes in the fridge.
Least neurotic fridge moment.
It goes in the fridge. All the bad stuff goes inside the fridge.
Where it'll be cooled off forever.
Yeah, it's put into cold storage and never resurfaces. At least I've never
I
felt
really-
it resurface.
I really don't think that's healthy.
What do you mean? It's preserving it for future generations.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to. You see, that's called generational trauma.
What if I never let it out? What if I just lock in and get over it?
You know, I'm going to let you live with this mindset. Actually,
Sure. So it's been going well so
I
far.
don't think you can stop him if you wanted.
35 years of life and it's never failed me.
I love the voice crack.
Fridge, I really worry about you sometimes.
You don't need to worry about me. I can fight super good.
Yeah, like, man, I these like last like 2 months really put a lot of things into perspective.
Yeah, what were you doing for the last 2 months? Why? What do you mean?
Flashback to the threesome.
How would that happen? They're in different cells, aren't they?
Yeah,
What are you saying,
I
Gavin?
I unlocked a new ability.
You unlocked a new ability? What's your new
Yeah,
ability?
I can summon the bag.
Oh yeah, you can summon the bag. What?
Yeah, it kind of like, you know, someone hops in, goes under the cells. It's easy.
I mean, we could have left the cells.
Well, I could have.
You could have come and let me out, right? At any time.
Taking the bag that far. The bag isn't invisible. The guards could have seen it. It's a far trip.
Oh, okay.
I don't think leaving your cell during lockdown's a very good idea anyway.
They would know I'm cool though. Wait, who said
They-
It was Danny.
that? Oh, sorry, Danny.
You're good.
No problem. Anyway, I've got a new cellmate, by the way. I didn't tell you. I got a new cellmate. I got a new friend. I got a new Trent.
Another one?
Yeah. Well, I've not had one for a while. Trent wasn't my cellmate. He was in the cell next to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was in perfect range for me to hear planning and treachery.
Why is Fridge becoming Gollum?
Yeah, now that I think about it, you haven't had a cellmate since...
Yes,
What was that guy's name?
Hulk Hogan, I remember him as.
Yeah.
He was certainly played by that guy.
Yeah.
Played by him.
Yeah, but now, you know, I actually got pretty used to having to cell all to myself into Skull, of course, but he didn't take up much space on account of losing his body.
Yeah.
But now I gotta share it. Now I gotta share my whole fucking world. You know, it's hard to let
Yeah.
other people in, you know, when you've been hurt so badly. But, oh, in the fridge it goes. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He lifts. Well, he's not been lifting for the last 2 months, but he's voiced an intent to lift.
Voiced intent to... Oh, just like everyone?
No, he went to go do it. So as far as I know, he's lifting
Yeah.
presently.
Is this kind of like a New Year's like resolution, kind of like wanting to lift?
What, you mean it's been another year? No, it was only 2 months.
I mean, what month is
Maybe
it?
it was a leap year.
What month is it, Danny?
It's October right now.
Oh, okay, it's only October.
Okay.
That's pretty early in the year, right?
It's the end of it.
What?
Yeah, October, November, December.
Oh,
In the
hang on.
fridge it goes.
January, and then, you know, February, and then that's when my birthday
I
is.
gotta get out of this fucking place. I can't be in international waters anymore. Jesse.
What? Yeah?
It's all cells. It cells all the way down.
Yeah, it's a prison.
I know, I want to be outside of the prison. But if I go outside, I'm gonna get fucking mauled by dolphins or some shit.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's bad, in fact.
Yeah, but yeah, like, what are you in here for? Drug
Smuggling, I was doing some smuggling.
smuggling?
I know, so it's not that bad of a crime, really. Really, Ben, like, killed a guy, but we all go to the same prison, you know. And I got to go to the fucking magic prison where you can't dream anymore because I beat up the dream guy too bad. And in the fridge it goes.
Yeah, yeah. Danny speaks up and says, "Yeah, I got sent here for fucking armed robbery, and Mizukami was sent here for tax evasion."
Holy shit! I back up from Mizukami.
Mizukami just like lazily waves a hand.
Holy shit! That's hardcore. But my point is, we don't need to be in this bad place. We were not real criminals. We're like mid-tier. What'd you do, Jesse?
Robberies mostly.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Why do you hesitate?
Yeah.
Because Daddy also did robbing. She didn't hesitate. What happened during the robbery? Oh, Jesse. What did you do?
You ever heard about the? Have you ever heard of the?
Put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge.
I think she's becoming the Joker.
Oh my God, she's the Joker. She's the Joker, baby.
Oh God, all my friends died.
All your friends died?
Yeah. Well, they died to me. They're still alive.
Oh, you got Trented?
Yeah, basically.
Damn. But anyway, my point still is that's like mid-tier crime still. We're not real criminals. We're just mischievous.
I stole millions.
Wait, millions of what? Coins? Dollars?
Ooh.
It's only objects. I didn't take a life. Before
I did.
When was this?
During the robberies.
Oh, Jesse.
I drowned a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I never killed anyone before coming to prison. And now I'm killing Trent. I'm helping kill Trent. I'm killing other people. Some people I don't even know their names.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, we've killed a lot of. Now that I'm thinking about it.
We killed more people since arriving at prison than we did outside of prison. We're fucking menaces to society now. They've ruined us. Our souls are stained black.
Actually, I think Trent's the first guy you killed, isn't he?
I've enacted violence. Then surely was fatal. There was a big fat guy I rolled into a ball and threw.
That wasn't real.
It wasn't real? I don't even know what's fucking real anymore.
I mean, anything that happened in the dream, like.
Everyone still died. That whole cult died.
Yeah, the Jesse frowns, the Backstreet Boys. No, the Solo Boys. No, I was thinking about the.
They also. There's so many people are dead.
Oh yeah, the riot was hell.
I've started
All
a
that
riot.
blood's on our hands.
So many people died.
Yeah, the Solo Boys were made an example of public execution. It was pretty fucked up.
I can't stay
The
there.
Solo boys were like one by one, like strolled through like the hallways of the prison in front of the cells.
Did they have inspiring
and,
last
like,
words?
And like at the end of the walk, they were like put up against the wall. Gooday is the last Solo boy. No, sorry, not Gooday. Fridge.
I rubbed the Solo Boy patch I had put on my jacket.
I mean, how long until we just lose it completely and just go fucking crazy and they kill us? You know? We gotta get out of here.
I mean, I've made peace with it.
Well, I've not made fucking peace. I'm making war.
Being a skeleton so bad.
I don't want to be a skull. I want to be a happy man in a fridge.
Are you a happy man in a fridge right now?
No! This is not why I need to rectify the fucking situation!
Uh-huh.
So here's my plan. We're gonna break through a window, and you can use me as a boat, and we can sail away.
You've heard the stories of the last guy that sailed away, right?
I may have heard them, but if so, I've forgotten them. Enlighten me.
He came back, like, eviscerated.
Eviscerated you to shreds, you say?
I don't think there was even shreds left. I think it was just the boat.
Oh dear. Well, how do you know he's eviscerated then? Maybe he got away and sent his boat back.
I turned to Danny. Hey, do you remember the story? What happened to that guy?
Boat returned empty, except there was blood all over the deck.
That couldn't
Yeah,
have been
that's it.
anyone's blood.
I figure they would have tested it.
So there's no way out. There's no way to make the situation better. We're just fucked.
I mean, I feel making lasting relationships is a good way to make a situation better.
How long you said?
Flashback to the threesome.
Well, I'm glad you've discovered that friendship is magic or whatever. But I exist inside a fridge, so the sensation of human warmth is a foreign thing to me.
You don't have to.
I do have to. Don't even joke about that.
Oh, sorry.
It's fucked. It's all
Yeah.
fucked. Let's.
Oh, okay, Fridge. Why don't you show me your new roommate?
Sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I wave back. Bye, Danny. Bye,
We're in
Mr.
dire
Danny.
need of stimulation. Let's go wave at the zoo animals.
Mizukami, like, lazily, waves back before she rolls over and falls back asleep. She's very sleepy. And Danny says, yeah, I'll see you at Fight Club or whatever.
Hell yeah. Those guys. I turned to Fridge. Those guys are cool.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you guys, cutting away from you guys, real quick, Dune, you find a little isolated place where, like, you're pretty sure no one will be able to contact, or no one will be able to overhear you.
Okay.
Would you like to do your thing?
Yeah. I think he's just going to pull out his radio that he managed to smuggle into this prison through a third party, and he's going to turn it on and channel it to the correct frequency, using a little bit of spin to give it the kind of access that he needs to get on this highly secretive frequency.
After you do this, voice through the radio comes clear. This is HQ.
Hey, got takeout for 5.
The infiltration was successful then?
Of course. About, what was it, a month and a half lockdown, so forgive my silence.
It's no worries. After the incident with the prison riot, we assumed the prison would be on lockdown for a while.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Anyways, target should be... I should get a feel for them as soon as I acclimate myself to the social climate. To be honest, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. These people are insane.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Any other intel?
Not yet. We're still trying to probe out the situation from here. Our little bug in the hallway has been able to get more
intelligence on the tests they're running down in the laboratory, but we still don't really understand the purpose of it.
That bastard set up a pretty hellish landscape out here. I gotta say, I've never seen anything like this on mainland.
Indeed. Although, I do think I've managed to discover something about the island itself.
Oh yeah?
Its original name, before it was called Black Rock, was Highway Danger Zone. This particular island was, hundreds of years ago, was kind of mythologized because, it seemed like the flow of calamity here, was always resulted in like the worst possible outcome for anyone who like arrived here and then tried to leave it, or anyone who tried to arrive without the permission of the person who owned it. As for workarounds for the phenomena, we're still trying to come up with something.
Alright, so it's like a strengthened ritual that's just backing this bastard's plan up the entire time.
Possibly, although this power seems to come from the island itself rather than anything else.
Right. Well, I can't imagine having an island full of, what, 2,000, 3,000 prisoners is gonna hamper any supernatural influence.
Right. If
If anything, it's gonna make it worse.
Exactly. The magnetic pull. You could even say the pull between stand users might be keeping everything exactly in place.
You know, I hadn't considered that, but I'll keep it in mind. To be honest, I feel like one man against the world here.
That's the job.
So it is. Any physical contact in the coming days?
Not quite yet. I plan on infiltrating the prison personally once we fully understand the situation, but because of the warning, that my stand gave me, it feels unwise to try and repeat any mistakes that I might have made before.
Fair enough. I'll keep myself alive. Alright, there's people looking over here. I think I gotta go.
Alright. Yuzo Kayama out.
Ben,
Holy shit.
out.
Oh shit.
As you put the radio away, who turns the corner but fucking Fridge?
Hey, it's me, Fridge. I brought those friends I was telling you about.
Yo.
This is Jesse.
Great.
Actually, I don't think anyone else came, so it's just Jesse.
Yeah, just me.
Look, I got some stomach trouble. You could see that he's motioning that like he was like pissing in the alleyway.
I pull out some Pepto Bismol and I hand it to him.
Hey, they
the
got
fuck did
toilets
you
for
get?
that.
Oh no, I'm not taking that.
Why not?
Can I have it?
I'm not taking something that someone handed me in the stand user prison.
I hand Fridge the Pepto Bismol.
Thank you. I toss it into the open fridge, close it, and you hear the sounds of chewing.
So
Huh. I turn to look at Ben and I just kind of like point with my thumb towards Fridge.
Hey.
You met Fred.
Yep, that's me. You can recognize me from my my height. Just kidding. I'm wearing a fridge.
you know, I wish I could say I was I forgot about him. I wish I could say I was surprised, but we spent about a month together. I'm used to it
I'm so
already.
sorry.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm a good guy to spend time with.
So he told me about you. You're Jesse.
was my good friend.
I guess
Jesse.
Am I supposed to be honored?
Whew, most people
Better
are.
watch out for this one. She just said that she killed people.
Yeah, stuff came to light. I had a bit of a breakdown, but it's fine now.
Her best friend committed tax evasion. I heard it herself.
It was scary.
I'll keep eyes in the back of my head. Anyways, Fridge, I think I'm gonna go check out that library. Is there anything else you actually needed me for?
I was just gonna say hi, but if you want to work out the brain, the most important muscle of all, feel free, I guess.
I guess there's nothing else to do. So
Dude, I was gonna invite him to play DDR.
You wanna play DDR? Do you know how to
I don't know
dance?
what
Can you
that
do? Can you shuffle? Do
I
the
haven't
robot?
danced in years. I really don't. What is DDR?
Dance Dance Revolution. It's an arcade game.
Yeah.
They got an Xbox in here.
Yeah, it only has that one like Star Wars Connect game. You know.
They got games in here.
Oh, yeah.
They have 3.
This is a very
Dance Dance
high
Revolution.
quality Dead End Prison.
Yeah, they got like only 3 games. They got a Dance Dance Revolution, like one of those nice arcade cabinet ones. You got that Star Wars Connect game, and you got
Silent Hill Origins.
Silent Hill
We
Origins.
say it in unison.
All right. Well, I guess I'll tag along.
Sick,
Not
sick.
sure if I'll do anything, but
Actually,
I'm kind of sore from the workout.
oh
You see
yeah, yeah, yeah.
dinosaurs? I don't think
Actually,
we
now
have
that I'm
those yet.
thinking about it, I think the Star Wars Connect game might have been destroyed in the execution of the Solo Boy.
Yeah, they used it. It was fucked up. You know the Han
You
Solo dance? They had to do it until it dropped.
They fucking smashed the Xbox.
Yeah, Ben has no clue what you're talking about because you're all referring to as that Star Wars Connect game. Like this guy would know what you're talking about.
Listen, there's 3 games in this place. Well, there's 2 games in this place now. So, if you're a gamer, you'd be playing 50% of the time you play DDR, 50% of the time you play Silent Hill Origins, and growing an unhealthy obsession with it. In the fridge, it's fine.
Yeah, Ben's gonna tag along and see what the madness is all about.
Sure. Come see the madness. Tee. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you guys head on over to where you guys
The Rec
heading
Room.
again?
the Rec
Rec
Room.
room.
The rec room, yeah. The rec room is mostly empty right now. But, you see over like the end of the room that the Xbox with Star Wars Connect on it has been like smashed with a hammer.
Damn it.
I walk over to the Xbox, reach into my pocket, pull out a singular rose, and let it down.
The arcade machines are still working there.
Place looks pretty empty for a rec room.
Yeah,
there's
it's
like,
been.
there's like 3 guys playing like Mario Kart though.
Yeah,
We
no
don't
one
play
really
that
comes in
game.
here. No one really comes in here after what happened to the Solo Boys.
Ben looks at Jesse and then he looks at the 3 guys over there. So those 3.
Yeah.
Know anything about them?
ODM.
You do not. You've never seen these guys before.
Intimately. I'm lying. I don't know why I said that. I don't know those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything to look out for? I'm still
Uh,
trying to feel my way around this place socially.
You know, it's a staying user prison, so any sort of phenomenon that you see could be a fatal attack. So you just gotta grow like a sense of detachment to your own mortality. Is what
You
I
know,
recommend.
the way I've learned, there's a pretty simple way to tell who's against you and who's with you in this prison.
Yeah, well, I wish I knew how to tell that, but I had some trouble recently.
Oh, Fridge, have I not taught you the method?
What's the method? I need this method.
I kind of like point at my forehead, watching Sarah. I turn to the 3 playing Mario Kart. Hey, do you guys want to kill us?
What?
Why'd you make it sound like an offer?
No, I'm just wondering.
Don't fucking kill us!
No, we're good.
Cool.
Hold on. Listen, wait, I take Jesse's side. I said, don't fucking kill us. And they said, no, we're good. They want to fucking kill us.
Fred, I think you're developing trust issues. That's really unhealthy.
They're fully developed, my friend.
I think
Oh.
since this
They're at
interaction,
the peak potential.
Ben has been posed to kill. Like he's in his fight stance.
Oh my
Like,
god,
just
his
what
bloodlust.
There's like aura like coming off of him right now.
What malicious aura.
I turned to look at Ben. Dude, what are you doing?
Well, you know, not taking anything at face value. He says as he goes back into his resting mode.
Why? I mean, they just said they didn't want to kill us.
Yeah, but we're in prison, Jesse.
Why'd they lie?
Good question.
Everyone lies.
You guys aren't lying, are you?
Hey, I wanna clarify something as well. When you said no, we're good after I said don't kill us, did you mean that
We're not
we're
gonna
good?
fucking kill you. Shut up.
Oh my god, they're gonna wound me.
What about I don't know. You guys have ping pong?
Do we have ping pong?
No.
There isn't back to ping pong table.
Let's do it. Let's play ping pong.
Apparently Ben didn't notice it. Was it like tucked away in the corner? Like they have to unfold it and everything.
Yeah.
He does so, commenting that this is a pretty dangerous thing to have out for a bunch of stand users in a prison.
What, a ping pong table?
Yeah, you know, anything can be used as a weapon. Most
Well,
prisons
if that's the
don't even
case,
allow
then
you
there's no point in concealing anything because they can just grab something else.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
I mean, no one's killed anyone with one of those Wii remotes over there.
You get real freaks in here. You get people putting razors in people's food. It's fucked.
Yeah.
that's true. And I guess I did see all the guards outfitted with enough firepower to take over a small country.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I'm terrified for my life at any given moment.
How did you guys cause a riot that managed to overpower this place? Sounds like they got a pretty good lock on it.
I kind of just like walked up to people and said, "Hey, we're killing the guy." Mostly the Fight Club.
This place is insane. You know, I've
We
never
should
seen
take
a
it-
prison that was so heavily fortified.
We should take you to the Fight Club.
Yeah, you would like the Fight Club. You seem like a bit of a freak.
Hey, you want to fight?
Ben's eyes like light up, and he goes, "Fight Club."
Yeah. You can. We can show you Danny.
You can like if you could see like he's grasping the ping pong ball now, and he's like twiddling it between his fingers and like using spin to like rotate it, as you mentioned, like Fight Club. Like you
So,
don't
like,
see this, but like he's just like getting excited right now.
Shit, man. Like...
Yeah, I think I want to go to the Fight Club, and he crushes the plastic ping pong ball.
Dude, we only have so many
sorry.
of those. Why did you do that? Dude, Jesus Christ!
Hold
But
on.
now we gotta order it off the commissary and.
No. I can fix these. And I'd like to use spin in a way where I could rotate the air current to like pop inward the plastic pressure and make it whole again.
Yeah, sure.
Incredible.
Okay.
What is this phenomenon?
He turned his back. You got.
Oh.
He just presents it like it's new again.
But there wasn't another ball. Did he create it using a stand ability?
Ben doesn't say anything. He just has that grin on as he places it back in the cup that has the paddle next to it.
Well, who's going
pretty
first
impressive.
then?
Well,
No, I thought we were going to the Fight Club. I didn't think we were playing ping pong.
I'm gonna take these with me. I'm gonna play ping pong and go to Fight Club.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of lost all interest in ping pong when I learned there was a Fight Club.
yeah. All right, let's
I
go.
remember
You
last
guys-
time we
you
went, I was ignobly defeated.
You guys have fun with Mario Kart. Says to the other three.
Yeah, we will.
Hey, you're crashing. You're crashing, by the way. Lucky 2's having to pick you up.
Who are they? Who are they playing, Jack? Who are they playing? What are their characters?
One of them is playing Dry Bones, one of them is playing Luigi, and one of them is playing Waluigi.
Good taste.
No pink gold peach, unfortunate.
Yeah. Why are they not playing any girls? Insecure?
I had Canada's Mario Kart Wii, actually.
Why didn't have any girls in Mario Kart Wii?
They had Peach.
Oh, okay. Well, why only play Peach then?
Oh, and like Daisy. Well, yeah, they had Daisy and Rosalina. If you had like,
It was an
Mario
all-star
Galaxy.
fucking cast. We know.
yeah, I mean, it had a really cool thing where if you like had like save data for like Mario Kart or Mario Galaxy.
Oh, let's go to the fucking
Rosalina.
Fight Club. We're losing our fucking minds.
Under his breath, Ben is gonna go. I always liked Wiggler.
Wiggler was a good one.
That Dry Bones guy seems like my kind of thing.
Yeah. You'd like Dry Bowser too, but well, I wouldn't really recommend a heavy character to like start learning. But
That's right.
I start walking towards the Fight Club.
And behind him, you could hear Wiggler was always my guy.
That's right. You guys head on over to the Fight Club. This time, Danny is just like sitting. She's basically like sitting in one of the folding chairs outside the ring, drinking from like a bottle of Gatorade while watching two people who you've briefly seen before in like the in the previous times you've come here. But this time their stand abilities are on like full display. Well, I mean maybe not their stand abilities, but their stands are on full display as they're like doing like an aura battle in the middle of the ring, causing like the sound, the like the cracks of like the sound barrier breaking out with every single punch. And eventually one of them stumbles and gets taken down, collapsing in the ring.
Hell yeah!
Once that person's like fallen down, Mizukami, who's like sitting behind Danny, just like tosses her a water bottle, and Danny tosses it over to the guy that's collapsed on the ground, who starts drinking it up and restoring his health.
His HP's going up.
Right. Yo, Danny.
Hey, what you guys up to?
We got some fresh meat for you.
She looks over Ben.
This is Mr. Dover. He did a joke.
Okay.
His name's Ben.
I can see, take a look at the registry, see if anyone's, willing to fight today. But
I mean, if no one is, I can fight him.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Sick.
Jesse, I really wouldn't want to hurt any of Fridge's friends.
You won't hurt me.
Okay. I'm not liable if anything happens.
Yeah, we're in a fight club. That's kind of like
You know
how
what?
things go.
I guess you're right. Okay.
Even if, just try not to kill him, it'll be a whole hassle with trying to hide the body.
Yeah. Oh, one sec.
Fucking kill him!
Yeah, skeletonize them! And give me their bones!
I'm not gonna skeletonize him. Like, I don't think my stand can do that.
But I need bones so bad.
Why?
I want to walk again.
That's really sad.
It is.
You're making me sad. Yeah, I'll make sure to get some bones for you, okay, buddy?
Thank you.
And with that, I hop into the ring.
Okay.
Yeah, Ben takes his positioning into the ring. It's like a pit style thing, right?
I'm gonna sit in the stands with my arms crossed in a power fridge
Or
pose.
is it like a boxing ring or an octagon or like?
I imagine it looking like a boxing ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've imagined it more like a pit, to be honest.
Yeah, I meant. Okay.
Yeah, I've been
Anyways.
thinking boxing ring this whole time.
Because during the
So-
first fight, we like bounced off the ropes and stuff.
Yeah.
Ben steps in, and he just stands there with his arms crossed, waiting for you to make the first move.
Do you want me to make the first move? I mean,
Yeah, I'm more of a control type guy.
all right. I open the bag underneath me, and I'm gone.
Interesting. I manifest my stand, Space Oddity, and you see a giant gauntlet appear on my right arm, kind of like a fucking like Yu-Gi-Oh dual disc looking thing, and it's got little panels and hatches all over it. And at the top, you can see that there's like an overhang that comes right across the hand, and you could see Ben start retching as he starts to induce like vomit inside of his himself, and he starts coughing up what appears to be a physical top, like an actual spinning top, and it's covered in phlegm and bile, but he does put it on the bottom of this overhang that's on his arm gauntlet, and with his other hand, his free hand, he places it over top, and the spinning top that's on the bottom starts to rotate extremely fast. And he's looking around for his surroundings, and he goes, "Space Oddity." And with one motion of his hand, the top flies off of the gauntlet, but you can see now that it has a stand component lashed on top of it, giving it the appearance of a UFO. It's like a shell over top, but it's not physical.
That's cool.
And this UFO stand top is spinning around the general area, not on the ground, but it can be. It's mostly just rotating in the air and such, and circling the boxing arena and area. And then the first thing he says is, "Oh, okay."
Wow.
Yeah, the top is just spinning right now,
Yep.
waiting.
Oh my god, you're in a dream.
I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
Danny,
That's
please,
okay.
they're trying to fight.
We gotta fill the fucking dead air. We can't rely on you to edit it. Dan, did you upload episode 11 yet?
I did, yes. Well,
Yeah.
which is that the most recent one?
It was the one we did last week.
That's going
Yeah,
up
last
Monday.
Okay.
Last week's episode was titled Parkour Civilization, I believe.
Yes, of course.
Kane, if you actually name it that, I'm going to castrate you.
Although it wasn't even my idea. Why are you threatening me?
Because you're in charge of naming it.
Okay, I'll name it something different, okay? You just gotta trust me.
You have given me no reason to trust.
Come on, I'm just your friend. I'm your little friend.
I still remember the fucking horror I felt when someone thought we were on fucking hiatus.
when are they fighting? They need to fight. They need to stop fighting.
Well, Gooday's gone, so we have to fucking fill the dead air. And this is gonna be like unlistenable podcasting.
So, by the way, guys, everyone in the audience, in the in-character audience, not the video game, not the YouTube audience, if you want to bet on this match, Fridge, will accept your bets. Could it be the reigning friend, Jesse, who wins, or perhaps the mysterious newcomer, Mr. Dover? Just kidding.
If Ben would call out from the ring, Fridge, I'm taking a cut of that.
Okay.
Danny leans over to you and says, hate to break it to you, but I'm actually in charge of the betting here.
This is unofficial. I'm pirating.
Oh, then maybe I should beat your ass.
Okay, we're doing this again?
You wanna go?
I would not say no.
Just you fucking wait, Fridge. I will kick your ass again. I've humiliated you once.
Hold on, it was close. It was a close thing. You did not humiliate me.
I defeated you without taking a single blow.
Yeah, but it was epic. Anyway, you don't know how I've grown.
Have you grown?
I saw hell.
And what hell was that?
The hell way.
The hell way. I still don't believe you that was real.
It was
still
real.
think you're delusional.
You can say anything you want to me. You can say anything you want me. I will not have you deny the hallway. That happened. People died in that hallway. Skull died.
I did die in the hallway.
Oh, this is...
Well, I don't know who that fucking skull is. You just brought it in from our closet.
Listen. Everyone dies someday. I've heard about this. But not everyone comes back as a skull. These sorts of things only happen in the hellway. Not even death can find its way out of there.
When Jessie uses the bag, she's like disappearing into another like space.
Yeah.
Right?
Although, what Gooday neglected to mention is that the black hole is still visible.
Okay, all right, that's what I figured. All right,
Yeah.
it's still visible in like the sense that I could like
Yeah, you can see it.
interact with it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not letting Gooday pull like fucking Vanilla Ice.
Right. Just a total invisible. Like I mean, I had a plan for that too. I forgot that the black hole was there.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
You're under. Okay, so I've decided I made my move, but Gooday, Jack has informed me that the black hole, when Jessie uses her stand, is still visible in the ring.
Yeah, I'm not letting you pull like a fucking Vanilla Ice and just like completely disappear.
I know.
Okay.
So I think at this point, I'm going to send Space Oddity over top the black hole, and with one single motion of his hand, Ben is going to start dumping thumbtacks into the black hole. A small hatch on the bottom of the UFO opens, and like slews of thumbtacks just start spraying down into the hole.
So in bag space, dude, do I see this?
Yeah.
Can I expertly dodge around every single thumbtack?
If I remember correctly, the space in the bag is basically like it expands to fit whatever is put inside of it, right? It's not like infinite space inside of there. Because how you described it to me is that there wasn't any space for like air to be in there.
Like what?
The way you described it to me is that there wasn't any space for air to be in there, so like like the inside of the bag expands to fit like the solid and liquid objects that are put in there.
Oh yeah.
so you can't really like dodge inside of it. I think.
And in that case, my eyes widen to their utmost. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I think
And-
you gotta find another way to avoid this. I think.
Well, knowing that they're just thumbtacks, can I attempt to they're just thumbtacks, so can I just like put my like arms up in an attempt to withstand these?
You sure can.
I forgot to open the combo.
And Dune, I guess you'll be using that advantage here.
I would like to use it next turn.
Okay.
So-
Okay. Let me look at the stat chart.
Pluck and durability.
Yeah, for you that would be pluck and durability. For Trent, what would that be?
Friend. R.I.P.
Even the DM warns.
What would that be? What do you think it should be, Dune?
Let me open the chart. I didn't actually have it open. Let's see. So, I mean, this looks like... Confound, maybe?
Sure.
Or an intercept. I feel like that's more...
Yeah, sure, intercept.
Okay. It's durability and precision.
Yeah, Jesse, you are able to, withstand the thumbtacks raining into the black hole.
What happened? I was napping inside my fridge.
Not bad.
Oh, I see.
And
Did any of-
running the
Did any of them hit or penetrate skin?
Yeah, but not really
Assuredly.
enough to, like, damage Jesse.
Okay, just curious.
And now you spin to reverse your blood flow.
spin-induced aneurysm. With this done, I am going to maneuver the black hole, but through Ben's legs, and I'm going to pop out right behind him, and taking what's not yours is going to wrap its hands around his eyes.
Okay.
So I didn't fall underneath the black hole, right?
No, I just
No.
went through your legs.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to send the UFO in response. I'm going to send the UFO on its side, infused with rotational energy here to try and do a clean split through your stands. Like the bit that isn't covering my head. Like take a side chunk off the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is that like a defense?
I would say so. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to try to use spin in a way where I can rotate the surface of it and make an eye hole.
Are you like tearing a hole in my hand?
That's I'm trying to. I'm gonna actually no. Well, it's you covered my head with the bag, right?
No, the humanoid part of taking what's not yours is.
Oh, okay. I thought the bag was over my head like a burlap sack. Okay, no. In that case, I'm going to do what I said in the first place and spin the UFO in a way where I can take like a clean slice off the side of the thing's head. Just going
Oh
for the
God. Oh.
I think that's a counterattack.
Yeah. And I guess fucking restrain.
Yeah,
Last name.
restrain from you. Jesse, I'll give you an advantage this time.
Hell yeah.
What am I rolling?
That's gonna be, I guess it would be I guess it would be a cripple from you. Power and wit.
Okay.
This is a counterattack to let you know if you're doing this, you're accepting the damage, and trying to inflict some of your own.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about de-earing Jesse, considering I think Backstreet Boys can repair almost any damage. Out of character, obviously.
Wait. Oh yeah. And we got Mizukame.
That's true.
I was
Yeah,
paying
you-
attention. Did you roll already?
Yeah, I rolled.
Yeah, I rolled. I got
Okay.
3 successes.
3 versus 4. Okay. You do in fact you like manage to blind him a bit. However, Dune like like severs the arm of your stand off. I mean, well, no, it wasn't. I mean, it would have been a sever if like he got more successes. However, he more like takes a chunk out of it, like wounds your stand. Enough for him to like break free of your grasp. However, as your stand like clings on to him, it's sort of like the hand of it kind of like gouges into his eyes, like squeezing onto it, causing them to start bleeding. Because Dune accepted the hit, he is going to have trouble seeing for the rest of the match until he gets healed.
Alright.
I rotate my cornea.
Okay, so I am bleeding.
Yeah, you are bleeding. You both take 1 damage.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. With this blood spurting from my arm, I'm going to aim it down at the floor and make several like little slick spots of difficult terrain. And I
think it's Dune's turn actually.
Yeah.
oh, it would be Dune's turn. Right, sorry. Counterattack.
There you go.
My bad.
Okay. I'm going to now noticing that Ben is knocked off balance here. I'm going to try to send the UFO flying down towards the mat and create some sort of like rotational energy and like an AoE spin attack to try and rotate the mat, since it's a physical part of the ring itself, like a separate part. And as I'm doing this, I'd like to jump to one of the turnbuckles as like, getting myself out of the way.
Okay. I guess that would be a. Is there something for like manipulate?
Manipulate. Would that be maybe finesse?
Maybe.
Yeah, finesse, like trick shot, maybe.
I'll say trick shot.
Okay.
So I'm confused. What's exactly happening here?
So in a
fucking with the
boxing
mat.
ring, yeah, the mat itself is a separate piece. I'm using spin on it to rotate it as fast as possible in an attempt to knock Jesse
How long
off of
does it
the
take to spin that
actual
ball?
ball.
Right.
I wish we were using fucking World Martial Arts tournament rules here. as soon as
Ring
there's
out?
like
I
a
mean-
ring out, then yeah,
I mean, we can be if you want.
it'd be funny. Let's see. Oh fuck! This is
Oh
pointless.
damn.
What?
Wait, can I just kick the top?
Love you.
No, actually, I'm not touching that thing. That is a very stupid idea. I've decided.
Do you want to touch my spin-infused UFO?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of a way I could. I could
I'm
reasonably.
gonna be. If you told me your fucking defense was like touching the spin infusing, I would treat that the same way as you saying, "Okay, I block it by jumping in front of the bullet."
Don't touch it, it's still spinning! Did my legs move?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
I would force you to roll no sell.
Actually, he doesn't know what spin is. I'm gonna kick the top
Okay.
in an attempt to
you're-
get it to stop spinning.
Okay. I want you to roll no sell.
Let's fucking go. Which one's not?
That is pluck and durability.
Pluck and durability.
You kicking the top?
Yep. She doesn't know what spin is.
Oh, fair enough.
Advantage for not metagaming.
You will get an advantage on your next turn, not for this one.
I do enjoy the the meta of advantage begging that's developed.
I perfected it. No one does it like I did.
Yeah, but that was against me, who's a very weak opponent, to be fair.
But I also have like that charisma, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I was good at talking you into being like, hey, this is like a really cool thing, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It helps that my stand was actually awesome too. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna. Fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I would be impressed if he lost the Dunes roll.
There's no reason why they shouldn't take Jesse's leg off.
Yeah, you are correct. However, what I'm gonna say happens. She goes to kick the top. However, what happens as you're like spinning the mat, she misses kicking it.
Uh-huh.
And she sort of like slips and like falls to the floor because of you spinning the mat. And out from the bag comes like a bottle of Mizukami's water, which rolls into the top and explodes on contact with it. And the slippery floor under the top causes it to like start losing balance.
Oh, okay.
A purposeful attack.
I had to fucking warp reality to like make that victory make sense.
As I look at the water bottle explode, fear fills my eyes. Oh,
Clever
God.
girl. Clever girl.
Expertly planned.
Expertly planned
No.
Mizukami.
I push myself up off the ground. Huh. Maybe your stand's on some to scoff at after all.
Yeah? You think?
Starting to.
You better give Mizukami.
Mizukami in the background starts like having like a fucking speedwagon moment. She's like, I've seen this technique before. It's similar to my own Hamon. This
What
man, he uses the power of spin.
Ben, there's something I've learned here today.
Yeah.
Your stand. It's
It's
nothing
truly
without that top.
powerful.
It's
Stand
nothing
proud.
without it's nothing without that top, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I will. And it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
No?
No, it is.
Oh. Taking what's not yours is going to I'm I'm going to like throw the bag at the top in an attempt to like, net it.
Okay.
I would like to use the projector feature to shadow clone it, basically, in an attempt to dodge and have the bag go for one of the fake tops.
I see. You're doing the Dante Drake maneuver.
The old classic.
It's gonna be it's gonna be fucking revealed that you're like Damien's cousin at some point.
I did consider, and then I was I considered the projector being too similar, but then I was like, well, these aren't physical. These are just holograms, like a UFO. But
I would not mind if you like had a similar stand, to be honest.
Just
Anyways.
wanted to have a little bit of difference, but
Yeah.
So
it's
yeah,
funny
there's a
because
projector.
Dante was supposed to have spin to begin with. Go ahead.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. But there's a projector on top of the Space Oddity, just like a standard like blue like LED light, and it's gonna start flashing and flickering as the bag is coming towards it, and you're gonna see the UFO divide almost like mitosis into 2, and then 4, and then 6, and then so on, until there's like a bunch of little Space Oddities surrounding Ben.
Okay. This is going to be a bamboozle from you, Ben, and for
Snipe?
yeah, sure, snipe from you. I'll give you that. You've got the advantage, Jesse, because of the stupidity of your last decision.
That's right.
Okay, 3 successes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Despite your attempts to fool Jessie, her eyes have been locked onto the correct one from the very beginning, and her stand, the black hole seeps into the ground, and directly moves over past all the illusions to the correct top, and swallows it up.
Interesting, Jesse.
And just as this happens, taking what's not yours, hand shoots out, grabs the bag, pulls it back, and like hauls it over its shoulder as it strikes a pose behind Jesse. So, this is the power of taking what's not yours.
Oh, and it's about time for me to show you the power of spin.
Spin? What's he gonna rotate?
That's right. And now, normally, a black hole does not have any sort of gravity,
Wait,
or
what?
air for that matter. But that is not a black hole.
Thank
He's
God.
seen through it.
I would like to, in response, use spin to rotate the air currents of the bag and try to rip a hole through, taking what's not yours.
For the air currents of inside the bag where there's no air.
Yeah. Well, no. There's not. There wouldn't be no air. There has to be air, right?
There is in fact. It's not like a. There is in fact like no air in there. That it was described that like the inside of the bag changes to match the it basically changes to match like whatever's like put in there. So like if there's like a person in there, then the inside of the bag is only as big as the person, you know?
Right. Okay. Fair enough. So there is there any air, like a little bit, or
Well, I mean, it did open to, yeah.
Right. So okay, I thought we said it doesn't trap air.
Yeah, it doesn't really trap air. It doesn't really keep
Okay.
it in there. There's probably like a minuscule amount. However, there is something you can do with spin here. I'm not going to say what it is, but there is something spin can do that can help you out here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Does the bag have a surface?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to try and rotate the surface of the bag itself to try and tear a hole through it.
Okay.
And I'd like to use my advantage here.
Yeah, sure.
Shit.
Okay. What would that be?
I'll let you have the advantage if what you do is because the advantage involved the thumbtacks. You
Oh, are
use
they
the
still?
thumbtacks. Yeah, they're still in
They're
there.
still
Yeah.
in the bag. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When
And
I
then
rotate it, I'd like to send the thumbtacks penetrating the surface itself and try to tear like multiple little bullet points on top.
Turn
of,
into like a fucking frag grenade.
basically, yeah, the shrapnel
Okay.
exploding in all directions.
Ooh, I want you to have this be an overkill. Power and
menacing and
menacing.
power. So 4d6. And I am using my advantage.
Gooday, you have no choice but to roll withstand here. Withstand or no sell.
Fuck. Fucking derp. I'm cooked.
She's cooked.
4, 5, D6. Or maybe not. 3 6s.
Okay. Your stand, it tries to break free with the thumbtacks. And it does escape from the bag, like it shoots itself out from the entrance. However, it's not able to damage the stand on its way out. And Jesse, from your perspective, you feel like something is like stretching inside of your asshole, like trying to fucking break through your intestines. And then like the moment the top like launches out of it, that feeling goes away.
What were you thinking, Jack? The only other thing I could think of was like, I don't know, maybe like forcefully redirecting the top back to hand using spin.
Remember the golden rotation?
Yes.
That thing can fuck with dimensional barriers.
Yeah, but I figured that like that's a little excessive.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't let you do like straight up things like Tusk Act 4.
Like Tusk, yeah, okay.
Yeah, however, I don't really think that Gyro's Ball Breaker is that extreme, you know?
Right. And the other thing that I had...
being able to slip past a dimensional barrier is a little different. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, like actually, alright, like spinning through the limitations of it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
also it's also kind of reasonable given like what we've seen of like Josuke's Go Beyond.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Huh? Nothing's ever escaped my taking what's not yours before.
That is blatantly untrue.
No one here has witnessed that happening, so from everyone's perspective, Jesse is being... Nothing detects the emerald flash.
At that moment, you see like Damien like in the back of the room having like a sip of Gatorade. Also,
yeah, well,
Mizukami
it's the first time
well,
for
no,
everything.
Mizukami is conked out of her head. She wouldn't remember.
Yeah. Okay. And as he breaks free, I too am going to break free the thumbtacks that are imprisoned within my skin, and put them in between each of my fingers, making a a thumbtack knuckle duster.
Okay.
And with pure blinding speed, I want to run up to Ben and just clock him directly in the side of the head.
So
Okay.
violent.
I'm gonna withstand this by like the general like bulletproof shit, you know.
Actually, Take What's Not Yours is going to attach its arms to either side of the ring, and I'm going to pull back and use that to launch myself forward even faster. Yeah.
Okay, same
cool.
thing. I'm just gonna try to withstand it by applying spin through the body.
Yeah. If I roll alacrity for this.
Sure. And
Oh.
Dune, you'll be rolling withstand.
Yep.
Five.
1.
Arrivederci. Ben.
Ben, you're thinking right now, you're getting like really smug because you've managed to, you've decided that your stand is like a perfect counter for her stand's dimensional fuckery. However, just as you're thinking that, she, takes her own fucking thumbtacks and like smashes you in the face with them, sending you like careening back into like the ropes of the boxing ring. You take another hit. And like there's blood like fucking pouring down your face, like half your Actually, that was a huge amount of successes over you. Like half your fucking face is torn off from that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
whatever.
god.
Half my face. Oh no.
I bet the Joker told you to kill me.
No. I kill a bus driver. Bus driver?
Dune, it is your turn.
Yes. So is my top still inside taking what's not yours?
No, it is out. It broke out.
Right. Okay. In this case, I think what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm bleeding out the side of my face, right?
You're bleeding in a lot of places.
Okay. I'd like to send Space Oddity over to his body and create a whirlpool of the loose blood and send it flying at Jesse.
I'm giving you an advantage for that.
That is pretty
This
sick.
is a desperate move.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking snipe from you, I think.
As I see this whirlpool going towards me, can I using the blood flowing through my arm, can I like throw it at the whirlpool in an attempt to just...
Fucking Danny speaks up and says, "Hey, that's Mizukami's move."
And,
what were you gonna say?
I'm trying to like using the gaping wound in my arm. I want to throw blood to help disrupt the whirlpool. Or would that just add to it?
That would add to it.
Okay.
Unless your blood has some properties intrinsic to it that I cannot spin.
I have iron deficiency.
There she is, the blood clot lady.
There is not. My blood isn't actually made of atoms. It's made of dark matter.
That's right.
I'm not a fucking person. I'm an extra dimensional being.
Let you into a secret. I'm not a stand user.
Whatever the fucking alien in part 4 had going on probably was also privy to this.
Yeah, whatever he is. But this whirlpool is just like traveling across the ground, right?
I'm sending it directly at you. Yeah.
Oh, so it's always flying through the air.
No, it's on the ground, but like it's moving toward, you know. It's like
Okay, right. So what's going to happen is taking what's not yours is going to attach each of its limbs to each of the different corners of the ring, I'm gonna jump up on top of it. Jump up on top of my
Cool.
stand's own body. Using it as a platform to get away from whatever that thing is.
Okay, it's gonna be a maneuver from you.
Alrighty. Speed and body.
Did you already roll, Dune?
Yes, that was my
Yeah, you
most
did.
recent roll. Yeah. So 4 successes with the advantage.
Ah.
Four
Well.
with the advantage.
Yeah, there's 3 in the thing, and then 1 more with the advantage, right? Unless it's not how.
No.
An advantage only makes a 4 a success.
Oh, makes the 4. Okay, yeah, I didn't roll any 4s then. Never mind.
No, that shit didn't help you. However, you did still win.
We won.
Yeah, you try to escape, but you're not able to do so in time because the blood pool is too fast for you, and it as you're trying to flee, Jesse, it basically like severs your Achilles tendon in your
Oh
leg,
no.
causing you to fall to the fucking ground. You will
Ah.
never walk again.
An ACL injury. That's
Parentheses
gonna put
until
you.
you're healed.
An ACL injury, huh? That's gonna put you out for 68 months.
Is that right?
Yeah, that is right. That's the medical assessment of it. I had one back in high school. It's not fun.
Taking what's not yours back to me. It's going to wrap one. Each of its limbs is going to wrap around one of mine, and it's going to pull me up like an exosuit.
Yoda?
Yeah.
Remember when Darnell's character almost drank like Mizukami's water and got himself banned from the tournament?
Remember when he activated Dark Determination?
I honestly, I will never again let someone drop Dark Determination without fulfilling their goal. Darnell should have died there.
But yeah, I'm going to use taking what's not yours to reinforce each of my limbs. Hopefully allowing me to stand again.
Yeah, I mean, you can use like the arm to prop yourself up, I'll say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
You're
doing
not
that.
like able. Your stand is just like an arm. You're not able to use it as like a mech suit.
I mean, it's more than just. It's like a whole guy. It has 4 arms.
He's a whole guy.
I thought you described it as just like one arm.
I've I've shown you the drawing for taking what's not yours.
Have you? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's on my character sheet.
I'm picturing like a little like Cyberman type guy. Gremlin.
Looks like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
He's gonna fucking upgrade me.
This whole time you've been saying like arm singular, so I've just been picturing like a bag and one arm.
Like one of those like gumball machine toys. Like the sticky
You've
hand.
never tried to use multiple of these arms.
Until now.
I did just a couple of seconds ago when it attached each of its arm. When I tried to use it as a platform.
Yeah.
It
It did wrap around me.
Yeah, he did wrap around him.
Jesse's
I
been
used it.
saving
I used
her-
the multiple arms to carry me across the ceiling when we were getting into the hallway.
Okay.
Jesse's been saving this technique for the exact right moment.
The reveal of my full stand.
That is some Araki type shit though, and you know it. That Araki would like purposely not reveal a full stand for no reason other than the character just didn't use it up until that point.
Remember when D4C used like a completely different power than what it actually
Yes.
had?
You could just do that.
It collapsed a bunch of realities into one or something.
Yeah, don't worry about
But
it.
the thing is, you can't. It's difficult to say whether that wasn't established because we have no clue what it fucking did anyway.
Forget King
Yeah,
Crimson.
when it-
What does D4C do?
No, we know what D4Z did. We just don't know how he did that. Maybe he. Like, I've seen the theories. It's insanely complicated maneuvers that he did to pull that off.
What he? The thing is, what like D-Force. I'm thinking like when the Who shot Johnny Joestar moment.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
It like it doesn't actually match up with like how the stand is described, like traveling between dimensions. What happened there is, as described in like the notes of the manga, is it collapsed a bunch of realities into one or something, so that everyone like saw like a different person shooting Johnny Joestar.
Damn.
Damn.
So you're, what, are you just enduring this? I forget whose turn it is.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I guess I'm enduring it.
Okay.
In your pluck body.
Isn't it Jesse's turn because she just got her?
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Oh right, yeah. What am I doing?
This is the most unlistenable podcast ever.
Look at it. It's fine. And we'll make up for it next session.
No, we won't.
Oh, we will. Shit, I guess I'm gonna fucking. Fuck, I'm just gonna punch him again.
Great. Roll a strike, I guess.
Actually, are the thumbtacks still inside his face head?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
guess. If you want, sure. You didn't really say if you wanted to stick him into him or just like keep him as a brass knuckle.
Well, if they're still in his head, can I like reach out, like grab him and like try and scrape them along?
Sure.
I'd like to, in response, use Space Oddity to trace an outline, like to glide over Jesse's hand and wrist area and attempt to just fucking rotate the shit out of it to make the punch like just fizzle out.
I'm imagining Master Roshi dodging Jiren's punch in the manga.
But I'm also trying to like maybe like dislocate her wrist here with this.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you an advantage for that.
Can I use my temp luck to give myself advantage for this
just
as well?
I don't want to, but yes, you can, Gooday.
What
I
about
do not want you to use temp luck on a fucking boring ass punch, but you can do this. Go ahead, dude.
am I rolling feint or what am I doing?
Feint would be a good one, I think. Or
Okay.
no, like feint is like faking an attack. This would be more like a parry, I think.
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't see parry on the wit and durability.
Jesse, from you, this is a strike.
Alright. Can I rescind my temp luck?
No.
Okay. One. One.
You don't get fucking refunds in this system.
Could I burn temp luck to refund my temp luck?
Can I use a binding vow?
I would like 2 temp luck, please.
I would like to activate Dark. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
So what Dune does is, he successfully, like, as you try and punch him, he, like, fucking Ultra Instincts, like, around your arm and dislocates your wrist. You don't take any damage.
It's like fucking Knuckles.
Jesse is not in a good place right now.
But don't you understand that all along this, quote, boring punch? No. Obviously, this was just all part of my plan, as I am now behind Ben?
I think he's behind you.
I'm behind you.
My
You
eyes
are,
wide.
you are directly in front of him with your back facing him, actually.
Using myself as cover.
It's my turn.
You have used all your template. You are not getting out of this.
I would like to rotate the air currents directly above my index finger and jam my fingers into Jesse's ears in an attempt to just like burst both of your eardrums.
Jesus.
That's going to be an overkill.
Finger pistol.
Uh,
Permanently deafen Jesse.
I'm right behind you.
You're getting an advantage for this.
Fucking Rob Lucci.
okay, using,
It's so over.
Do I still have
And
the
it-
spirit soundboard? Yeah, I do.
in an attempt to stop this, two of Taking What's Not Yours arms are gonna rush over, and their hands are gonna cover both of my ears, with a blinding speed. Alacrity, please God, let me roll alacrity. I need this.
No! If you're gonna roll alacrity for anything, you're gonna have to use it for like a fucking dodge.
Son of a bitch. Okay,
This is so sad.
This is so good.
protect then, speed and durability.
I feel like protect is for someone else.
What do I? Okay.
You know you can do more than just
You
like
can-
block, right? You
you can
can
concede.
dodge.
You could concede.
You can dodge, Jesse.
But instead of covering my ears, Taking What's Not Yours is going to grab my head and yank me to the other side of the ring.
I guess that's one way for you to let's see, I'll let you roll a maneuver for that.
Okay.
You're not
Pretty
getting
much.
fucking alacrity for that.
Understandable. Ah, well. It's been real.
It was nice knowing you.
And now,
Fucking
the
Eldritch.
end is near. And so I face.
You feel Dune's fingers wiggle into your ears.
Hey, wait, what are you
Jesse,
doing?
And they start vibrating until your eardrums fucking explode, and you collapse into the ground into a seizure.
No.
Oh, God!
I think Ben's gonna like look to Danny like, do we call it?
Yeah, and Mizukami like immediately like jumps up onto the ring and starts like leans down next to Jesse and starts like forcibly pouring water into her mouth, the hormone going through her body and healing her up.
Ben's gonna go over to Jessie and offer her a hand when she's conscious again.
What?
You can hear.
I asked if you could hear.
You've been
I-
healed.
I figure my ears are still ringing. Like, what? Nothing else. I take his hand.
Pretty cool stand right there you got. Not many people can push me to a limit like that.
Yeah. Hey, it was close, right?
I looked the fridge.
You got your ass beat, I'm afraid.
It was in fact extremely close.
It was close. I was down by 2.
It was very close, however, the ending was very, very firm.
Yeah.
There was
My
no
stand
room
only
for
just-
interpretation was left, is what I'll say.
Okay, look, there's only so much my stand can do. I run out of ideas quick.
Wow. Blaming the stand.
Yeah. I look at taking what's not yours and like shake my head disapprovingly.
You're the one who wanted a 3-pointer.
You know, if you, I've heard that certain stands can actually evolve and grow the more you fight with them.
Yeah, I've heard. I mean that
Maybe-
black hole thing is pretty new.
Jesse, by the way, didn't you use 3 permanent lock?
Uh,
Oh, not luck, learning.
yeah.
You need to move your learning down to 0.
Oh, I could have sworn I did.
I could have
can't
sworn
learn
you did
anymore.
too.
There you go.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should do that
Yeah.
again sometime.
Any other challengers? I say to the group, despite the fact that I only have like 1 hit point left and I'm clearly on my last limb, blood everywhere, half my face torn off.
Mizukami is just sort of like staring at you. You think for a second that she's about to challenge you, but then Danny stands up and says, "Nah, Fight Club's closing for the evening."
Aw.
It sounds good. You guys open every night?
Mostly.
Alright, I think this is where I'll get my workouts from now on.
Oh my god, he's gonna terrorize this place.
Dude, I like lean over to Fred. Like I'm gonna be honest. I think this guy's gonna get us banned from this place.
What do you mean? We're not, like, grouped together yet. We're not associated yet, really. We're just,
Oh yeah.
you know, if we see how it plays out. If the guy's cool, he's part of the
Yeah.
group. If the guy's not cool, he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
So, Danny,
I mean, he kicked my ass. So that's like one thing for weirdo category there.
so Danny, you got any prizes or a leaderboard or something like that?
Not really.
Oh,
Not.
Well, what's-
You can get money here, but like, neither of you bet anything, so.
We do this shit for the love of the game, I guess.
sometimes incentives are fun.
I
you
just come here
can't-
'cause Danny's here.
You can get money, but you have to like bet some first.
Fridge, you said you bet on me.
Yeah, it didn't end up playing out. No one wanted to give me money. Apparently, there's an official process for it, so I couldn't do it.
God damn it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna head down to the commissary then, see what kind
One
of
second,
food they
sorry.
got here.
Alright. Unfortunately, however, I'm pretty sure this is about time for us to start wrapping up.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Sorry about that.
Thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time.
Oh. Bye!
Bye.
Oh my god, it's so loud.